the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and in...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Keeper goes long. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Draxler! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Roberto has been caught there, it's a foul. Now he's wondering who wants it. Roberto. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kroos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordi Alba gets it back. Kadira.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now the pass. Muller beats the offside trap. And the finish! World class! Mario Götze! And they are disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Germany got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Alcacer. Roberto. Deep cross. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Done very well to intervene. Sergio Busquets. Alcacer. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Suarez goes looking for that far post. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Roberto. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Delivers across. He's had a go! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he's come flying in. Götze takes control of it and he's on the move. Rakitic. Messi is being picked on here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Alcacer not easily shrugged off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Alcacer. Roberto. Hit into the middle.
They're playing a guessing game, Peter, without any answers, and the lack of quality is just there for everyone to see.
Mesut Ozil. Mario Götze. Brings the ball forward. Mesut Ozil. Chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. Alcacer goes looking. Roberto. And it's Roberto. Keeps everyone guessing. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Mats Hummels deserves a mention. He's earned many plaudits through his...
So hello and welcome to you where... It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. Roberto battles to win it back, gets wrestled off the ball. Alcacer. Digne is the guilty party there. Digne is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Roberto. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's on it. It's Luis Suarez! Busquets passes it forward. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sergio Busquets, and the weighted pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez clips one through. Coutinho gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Alcacer shoots! Oh, nearly. Digne picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alcacer. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Philippe Coutinho. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Jordi Alba. And the ball's come out. Coutinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's anyone's ball. Iniesta. Iniesta! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's got away. It's Luis Suarez! Plenty waiting in the middle. Alcacer, here it comes.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is. Can he finish? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sergio Busquets, out to the flank. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. Sergio Busquets. He's having a look round, and it's Roberto.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets his foot in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They're full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alcacer not easily shrugged off the ball.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. We're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
The scourge of so many strikers. Played it short. Luis Suarez. Rakitic has a swing at it. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique. Barcelona are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Alcacer. Now it's Messi. Now it's Alcacer going through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Keeper goes long. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's got away. Great leap! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure.